everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Taylor and welcome to my tower. I post all things related to Disney, including merch videos like the one you're watching, planning and packing videos, as well as all of my trip vlogs, and I also show you a little bit of the behind the scenes of my daily life, and I'm also a huge Swiftie, so if you're interested in that kind of content, please subscribe down below and also give this video a thumbs up, and without further ado, let's rate some new Disney merch. So just a little FYI for these kinds of videos that I do not actually purchase any of the items that I talk about. I am strictly rating the new merch that I see. So up first on Shop Disney, I see new pins, which does not surprise me because I feel like every time I check the new arrivals section, it always starts with pins. But I do see two Princess and the Frog related pins, which I love. So we have one that's a lotus with Tiana, Naveen, Lewis, Mama Odie. I see Ray on there. I don't remember the snake's name. I feel like I should probably know that, but I don't remember. But that's a cute one. Just, you know, wouldn't really purchase it. I never buy pins online anyway. They are just something that I like to see and buy in person. We have the other one with Tiana, you know, opening doors to her restaurant, which such a slay, but once again, don't need it. I see some Star Wars stuff, which I'm not into that fandom. I'm also not really into Marvel either. So I do tend to kind of skip over those if I see collections like that. But I do really want to talk about these Grogu ears because these are perfect, honestly. There's not really anything I would change about these. I did just do a Grogu look on my last trip in Hollywood Studios, and I feel like these ears would have been so cute with that outfit. And clearly these are designed to be winter ears because of the Sherpa. They're very like minimalistic, which I love too. I would rate these a 10 out of 10. I think that they're perfect. Also, I didn't rate the pins, but I don't really think they need to be rated because I like to rate specific items, but you know, just generally talking about the pins, I think that they're cute. Okay, so I see these Minnie Mouse denim pants for women by Cakeworthy. These are cute, but I do think that they're just a tad bit loud. I know that I would really not be able to wear them anywhere outside of somewhere Disney related. I just feel like if I wore these around here, I would probably get some looks, but it's okay. You can express yourself however you want to, but I personally try to get people to not look at me as much as I possibly can, so I wouldn't wear these here, but I feel like if you're going to Florida in like the colder months, these are really cute. I don't know how they would fit. That would probably be the way that I would truly rate these, but for now, I think they're cute. I'm not gonna rate them a 10 because, like I said, if I can't wear it around here, that kind of, you know, weighs into my decision a little bit. And these are $85. So I'm going to rate these a 7 out of 10. And then up next we have this Starbucks cup, which is a Walt Disney World cup, which if you didn't know this, Disney World is my home resort, so I really don't rate Disneyland merch, although I will say the Disneyland logo is definitely better. But I really love this. I love that it's like different shades of pink and red, and it just like looks like it's blended beautifully together, those colors. And I just love the little straw topper because that's not usually included in these Starbucks tumblers. Honestly, I'm going to Disney World next month and I want to pick this up. I would rate this a 10 out of 10. I really like this. And then up next we have a classic pair of mini ears. I feel like these are the most classic pair of ears you could probably own. And these are just the typical polka dot ones. They have the red bow with the white polka dots and the black ears. I actually really like these. I just don't think I would purchase them just because I don't normally wear red. But I do think that these are good to just have in your collection if you are an ear collector, which I am, so maybe I should have these. And for $35, I will say that I'm not a huge fan of the way that Disney is raising their prices. I mean, who is? But these are cute. Just wouldn't buy them. So I'm gonna rate them a 9 out of 10. Okay, and then I see some Bobble Bar earrings. So at first we have the Mickey Mouse icon with hearts earrings, and these are really cute. My only thing with these is that they'll dangle like straight down, and then the Mickey heads will kind of be like facing this way rather than like this, and for that reason I just feel like they would kind of like probably smack into your jaw. I don't know, but I do know that Bobble Bar's earrings are a little bit big, so I do feel like that would probably happen with these. But I really love the colors in these. They're a gold pair of earrings, which I don't tend to reach for. I really am a rose gold girly. For that reason alone, I probably wouldn't buy these. And for the fact that, like I said, I feel like they'd be a little bit too bulky for me. But the little intertwined hearts, like the red and pink and purple all intertwined, is really cute. We're gonna rate them a little bit lower because they are so big. So I will rate them an 8 out of 10. And then this other pair of Bobble Bar earrings are studs. I do think that they're a nice staple for Valentine's Day. I just don't know if they are 100% for me. So I think I will rate these a 7 7 out of 10. So up next we have these new Cinderella castle ears, and they are once again $35. I have a thing for my ears being symmetrical. When ears are not symmetrical, it really doesn't sit well with me unless I feel like the theme is balanced enough, then I can get away with it, but I really don't reach for ears that are not symmetrical, and these are part of that. I don't understand why we have the castle on the one ear and then we have a castle on the bow too. Like, it's just too much. And then too much glitter on the one side, and then we have sequins. Like, it should be one or the other, like glitter or sequins. From the back, I think these ears are kind of cute, but once again, we have like the mixed sparkles. So I don't like these, and I'm going to rate them 3 out of 10. And then up next, I see the Cinderella Castle Starbucks tumbler. This is more of a clear one with a light pink top, and then the castle is like, you know, the typical castle colors, a little bit more saturated. Honestly, it looks more of an orange, and then the other Disney World icons are blue. I gotta say that I do like the Disneyland version of this better because the colors are a little bit more realistic. Their castle looks like the pink that the castle is, and ours is like a peachy orange. I'm not really sure why they did that. If this castle was pink, I would think that this is much cuter. But let me see if I can find the Disneyland one. Okay, so here's the Disneyland one, and these colors look more like cohesive because you have the pink on the cup, you have the pink in the castle, so it just like makes more sense. And also there's fireworks on this one. I don't know if there were on the Disney World one, but I didn't see that. Overall, this one is better, but like I said, not a Disneyland girly, so wouldn't buy this. If I was going to Disneyland and I saw this, I would totally buy it, but I'm not just gonna order it. So the Disneyland one, I'm gonna rate a 10, and then the Disney World one, I'm gonna rate a 6. And I've also noticed that every time I'm scrolling in the new arrivals, there is new Stitch merch. It's just like a fact that there's gonna be new Stitch merch. Every single holiday, every single drop, it doesn't matter, there's always a Stitch collection. I guess it sells because I don't know why else Disney would continue to make so much of it, but it's just like kind of weird to me. I don't really understand all the hype, and I do love Stitch, but it's just like a lot. Kind of wanted to say that because I see like literally every like couple scrolls you see something Stitch, and I don't get it. I do see a Bobble Bar Winnie the Pooh collection, which all of it's really cute. I see this pair that has Eeyore and Tigger, and I do like that once again these are symmetrical. So I do have 2 holes, so I feel like I could wear Eeyore and Tigger and then like Eeyore and Tigger, and that would look really cute together. I just like don't have any kind of plans to do a Pooh bound, so I just probably wouldn't buy these, but I do love them. I love the amount of detail that Bobble Bar puts into their jewelry, and like these dangly ones too. Probably wouldn't get them because I feel like Pooh looks weird. I don't know if it's just me, but the rest of the characters kind of look their normal selves, and then Pooh just looks kind of scary, like his face looks too big or something, I don't know. But I do like that these are like a yellow flower, and then you have, you know, all the little diamonds on the character. Very cute, but $55, just I wouldn't do it. But I'll rate this Pooh collection overall from Bobble Bar because I do think it's cute. I will say that it's about a 7.5 out of 10 for me. So here's a new PopSocket from Disney. So I like this one because it's just a solid white. It has the Peace logo and then just a bunch of little Mickey head icons. Does hold some stuff for a wallet, so that's a good idea. As you could tell, I like to have a wallet on the back of my phone, and I have like the sticky grippy, and it's really beat up, so I'm due for a new one. I've never really had a PopSocket, I don't think, so I'm not sure if that's something I'd be interested in, but I put my phone in like my car mount, so I feel like that would probably interfere with that. And I do like the little grippies, but this is just old, so I'm due for a new one, so maybe I'll look into this. But as of right now, don't have any plans to buy this, but this is $30. It's really cute, and I would rate this a 10 out of 10. I think it's cute with Mickey's autograph too, so yeah, 10 out of 10. So this will be the last Starbucks tumbler, I promise, because there's quite a few that I felt like I needed to review because they were like kind of my aesthetic. But there is this peach punch one, which from the top, I like it. We have like the peachy color. I like peach, nothing wrong with that. The Disney logo is cute. The glittery background is cute too. It feels a little bit tacky to me, maybe because the Mickey is just so big and there's no detail on him. I do just kind of wish it was all rose gold, maybe no peach, and like the Mickey had a little bit more detail. That would be better. I would rate this a 6.5 out of 10. Okay, another pair of ears that I have seen in the parks, and every single time I see them, I debate buying them. They are like a felt kind of material, and I feel like that holds the lint really well, which is not a good thing. So I feel like every time I would go to wear these, I would have to lint roll them, and I don't like the concept of having to do that. But these are the solid black mini ears with the white bow and the black polka dots. These are definitely a better neutral pair than the classic mini ones with the red bow. Ugh, every time I look at them, I want to buy them, but I never have like an exact outfit in mind, which I mean, literally any outfit would be good with these. So I do really like them, but I do not like the material that the ears are. So I think I'll rate these a 9 out of 10. Okay, looks like we have a new Mickey and Friends kind of collection. Let me see if I can find the Mickey crew neck in this collection, because I do think that that one is kind of cute. I'm just trying to find it. I don't know why everything's like out of order. When I was looking on here last night, everything seemed a little bit more like organized. Okay, so here's the Mickey Mouse pullover sweatshirt, and I do like this one. I can't tell if it's black or like a navy blue. I'm pretty sure that's black. I do like it, and I'm gonna be super picky here, which I know is annoying, but I think his tail is like too long. Like it just looks like out of place to me, but maybe that's just me. And I don't know if I love the red and yellow mix, because those are not really my favorite colors. I don't know, but I do like that this is just like a nice classic crew. Hi, Sophie, say hi. Why do you breathe so loud, dude? Okay, back to the crew neck. So for $55, I do think that's a fair price, because it almost kind of looks like it would be like a designer kind of crew neck, like almost like a Coach or something. So I guess I'll rate it like a 7 out of 10, but I definitely wouldn't purchase it. Little Sophie fun fact, she licks because of her anxiety. So I know that's probably like, you're probably wondering like, why is she licking so much? The next collection is the kind of big character t-shirts, I guess. So there's this Mickey Mouse one, but I wanted to review the Daisy one because I like her colors the best. Don't really love the jumbo characters on things. I kind of like how it is still like, you know, relatively like minimalistic in terms of like what's going on the shirt. Like it's just the character and it's just the character's name. It's still too much for me, but I do support other people wearing it. Like I think that especially if you have like more of a street style, that this collection is really cute, but it's just not for me. But I do think that Daisy's is the cutest, so I will rate this a 6.5 out of 10. Okay, I feel like this might be a little bit of a hot take, but for this next item, this is the Disney World zip up hoodie, and I will say I do like that this is a little bit more simple than what Disney has released in the past, but I don't love this. Okay, so the only thing I actually really do like about this is the embroidered castle on the front. I think it's really cute with the fireworks, like love it, perfect. I don't love the logo on the sleeve because once again, I don't really love the Walt Disney World logo. I will still buy things here and there if I love the item enough, but don't love that. I don't love the emblem on the pocket either. And then on the back, it has the castle, which I think the castle's fine. I just don't love the other icons in blue. Overall, I will rate this jacket a 6 out of 10. And then I see another part of the Mickey and Friends collection, which is like the box character portraits on a pink t-shirt, which I love the color pink. I feel like that's working for me. I just don't love like the little squares. I don't know. I feel like I'm so picky, which may be annoying, but maybe it's entertaining for you to watch me kind of rate some of the Disney merch. I don't know. I just don't like the box portraits. Something about it is just not like aesthetically pleasing to me. So for that reason, I'm going to rate this shirt a 6 out of 10. So those are all the new releases that I have not seen yet on Shop Disney, and I think that Disney did a pretty decent job this month. I don't know when all those items came out. I feel like they probably have come out in December as well. But as far as January goes, I think this was a pretty successful month for Shop Disney. So very excited to see what merch is going to be there when I go to Disney World next month. I'm so excited. If you didn't know, I am running in the 10K for Princess Weekend. So doing that with my best friends, it's going to be so fun. We're also doing all the parks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to tap the bell icon and subscribe so you don't miss my future videos, and I will see you real soon. Bye!